Hi everyone, Leon here. Welcome back to my channel where I share key learning from books to help you achieve more in less time. So let's dive right in to the book of the week. This book is TED Talks by Chris Anderson. For the longest time, I thought that TED was the founder's name, and it actually means technology, entertainment, and design. The founders have a theory that there is growing convergence in these three industries, and exciting possibilities could emerge if there was a platform for them to come together and share their ideas. And that's why TED was born. In the book TED Talks, Chris Anderson mentioned that there is no magic formula for a great talk. However, he does offer a set of tools to act as a guide for those who wish to improve their skills in public speaking. Now, before we get to the tools, we must have a topic in mind, an idea that is worth sharing. It doesn't have to be like revolutionary or high-tech, but as long as you are able to show why it matters, what can it help solve, and what kind of experience can it give now or in the near future, it is an idea worth sharing. Chris Anderson shares with us 5 top tools that we can use to deliver our ideas to the audience effectively. The first one is connection. A connected audience signifies trust and creates a bond between the speaker and the audience. There are 5 ways that you can use to create a connection. First is to make eye contact. Do it right from the start. It is a simple and great way to make connection with the audience. You can choose a few among the audience and make eye contact, nod, and smile, and be real and warm about it. Second is to show vulnerability. Authentic vulnerability has a powerful way of connecting with the audience. However, one thing to note is do not overshare, especially those that you have not yet worked through yourself or you can't get over yet. Otherwise, it may damage the audience's confidence in you. Third is to make them laugh. Humor is a great way to create social bonding and make people like you. However, stay off offensive language, sarcasm, anything that's to do with a religion, ethnicity, gender identity, and politics. And don't try to be funny if you aren't. Fourth is to put your ego aside. People do not like someone who's full of themselves. Be humble and remember that the purpose of your talk is to give an idea to the audience, not self-promote. Fifth is to tell a story. People remember stories more than just facts and figures. And stories is a great way for them to connect and relate to you. 6 is stay off politics, religions, and races, because that is the greatest killer of connection. The second talk tool is narration. I've shared earlier on how a powerful story can connect with the audience. Now I'm going to share 4 key ingredients that you can use to tell a great story. First, base it on a character your audience can empathize with. Then build tension by using curiosity, social intrigue, or actual danger. The third step is to give the right level of detail. Too little details may give a lack of clarity. Too much may bog the audience down. The last step is to end with a satisfying resolution. It can be funny, moving, or a revelation. What's important in the story here is that it means something to the audience and not just for entertainment. The third top tool is explanation. This is crucial for any topic that is unfamiliar with your audience. The main purpose is to make your audience understand what you are sharing with them. So here are a few things to take note of when you are doing the explanation. First is to make it simple. Second, you can build up their understanding by going through sequences. For example, If you need to understand concept 1 before concept 2, then sequence concept 1 first, talk about it, let them understand before going to concept 2, and not the other way around. Next, jargons should be avoided or explained if needed to. And last but not least, you can use examples or metaphors to explain it to your audience. The fourth top tool is persuasion. In order to persuade, you have to prime your audience first. And priming is not an argument. It is simply nudging your audience in your intended direction by shifting their views a little at a time before you get to the main point. This could be done by showing evidences little by little that opens up their minds to new perspectives or possibilities that support your main argument. After priming, there are a few ways that you can use to persuade. One is through reason. A reasoned argument will stick in people's mind. For example, if X is true, then clearly Y follows, because every X will imply Y. Or another way is you can play detective with them. Give them a mystery at the start of the talk, and then bring them through a journey of looking for solutions. And during this journey, you rule out solutions after solutions until it comes to one. And this is the one that you want them to agree with. The fifth top tool is revelation. This means to show it directly to your audience. And Chris shares with us 3 ways in which we can do it. The first one is the wonder walk. This is a series of images or moments that you show your audience before coming to the main image or moment you want to show. For example, if you like this, then wait till you see this. The second way is demonstration. It can be very powerful and memorable for the audience to experience because it's not just visual, it is experiential as well. The third one is Dreamscape. It is the ability to convey a vision or a belief that does not yet exist, but someday it might exist. And there are 2 keys to convey dreamscapes effectively. First, paint a bold picture of what you envision that alternative future to be. And second, you must do it in such a way that people will also desire that future you desire. So these are the 5 top tools that Chris Anderson shares in his book, TED Talks. He also mentioned that tools are just a part of being great at public speaking. You have to prepare well for it too. And here are some things that you can consider during your preparation phase. First are your visuals. Make sure that they are not filled with words. You can use images or videos, and if there are words to be used, make sure all your fonts are consistent throughout your visuals and that they are legible. Second is to decide whether you want your talk to be scripted or non-scripted. Either way, you have to prepare. And third is to rehearse. Rehearse until the talk is second nature to you. Then you can focus on the meaning of the talk and not be distracted with what to say next. These are my key learning from the book TED Talks by Chris Anderson. If you like this summary, hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to be notified of my weekly learnings. And to get your free copy of the 1-page PDF summary, click the link below. Thank you for watching, wish you well, and see you in the next video.